Good afternoon, everybody. Lupus here, and happy Yakuza Friday. Welcome back to another episode of our Yakuza 5 Remastered Let's Play, where today we are going to finish up our normal training, and essentially training week, because most of the episodes involve training in one way, shape, or form. So if you're excited for that, let me know with a comment, maybe even leave me a like while you're at it. Both help me out tremendously. We're going to get straight into it. Oh, there you are. What do you want? Let's talk about your life. Advice time. Let's talk about your life. Very well. Though I loathe to admit it, your advice has proven to be effective. It has? Sweet. Told you I knew what I was talking about. Do not forget yourself. You are a witless peasant now and forever. Oh, well, fine. Be grateful, however. For among my fellow aristocrats, I alone am exceptionally skilled at listening to opinions of your kind. Feel like I should be annoyed at that, but I guess I'm getting used to you. So, what's next? Think I need a little background info first. Okay, let me ask you this. It's been a while since you got rid of your makeup. How have things been? Well, my skin seems to shine with a luster hitherto absent from my complexion. No, I meant, how have the people around you reacted? How have they reacted? The same as ever. Whetherefore you ask. I see, losing the makeup wasn't enough. This is going to be harder than I thought. Okay, let me ask you this. Don't you want to try some new clothes? I already told you no. Do not make me repeat myself. What happened when you went to that hostess club? Did your hostess say anything? Quite as she had the look all that my own. I took it as a compliment. No, she was just trying to be nice. You probably freaked her right the heck out. But, well, I suppose it's not impossible. You don't look too surprised. When we first met, it was though her countenance was carved from stone. See? You totally freaked her out. Perhaps it is beyond the abilities of peasantry to fathom my sublime fashion sense. Yes, I think I just planted the seed of doubt about his clothes. Alright, let me ask you this. Liu-kun. Is there anything you want to try? Isn't it a little late to be asking me that now? As a noble, I can do anything I want. After all, I have money, time, and power. Your peasant's perspective is far below me, so I don't expect you to comprehend that. I must admit, however, that some things are better seen with one's face in the dirt, hence why I allow you to continue to be my vassal. Wow, sorry. Guess I'll have to choose. I've tried a bunch of things, so I think it's time to go big or go home. Go big or go home. I cannot fathom what is brewing within the mush of your brain, but I like not the sound of it. Based on what I've heard so far, I should. This has to be the fashion sense. This has to be. It has to be. It is. Did you want to try some new clothes, Liu-kun? You are persistent, aren't you? Your clothing is what is holding you back. You won't get anywhere until you can make some major fashion changes. I mean, who in the world would even want to go on a date with someone just like you? Why, you insolent peon, how dare you speak to me like that? Seriously, Liu-kun, I'm telling you flat out, that outfit has to go. Either it has to go or I go. What? Stop whining. Everything I've helped you achieve will be meaningless unless you ditch the damn cosplay. Now follow me. Cosplay? Wait, Shinada. Telemarch? Nope. Blanc Porsche. Hey Liu-kun, you got any money? More than you can ever hope to lay your eyes on in your mundane life. Great. I want you to go into the store and ask them to pick out a complete outfit for you. A complete outfit? But if I let someone else choose, how can I ensure they are giving me clothing that agrees with my noble complexion? Relax, anything they choose shouldn't possibly be worse than what you're wearing now. Now shut up and get in there. Very well, I suppose I'll give it a try. We didn't even have to yell at him this time. Thank you for shopping with us. And there he is, the nobleman himself. I don't know about this. What do you think? You look great, Liu-kun, especially considering what you were wearing before. I'm unsure how to explain that, but I feel though I am lacking something. Yeah, what you're lacking is the millennium-old funk clinging to that outfit of yours. Welcome to the modern world. So, Liu-kun, what do you think about your new look? I feel, how do I put this? I feel rather patrician. Truly, this ensemble fits one of my high birth. I'm not sure I get all of that, but I can tell you're happy. You look great. If I need your opinion, I'll ask for it. You're one of the sloppiest dressers I know. Well, that's just rude. I like the way I dress. In any case, I never imagined I could look this good in normal clothes. I guess it pays to try new things. So I did good? This didn't have quite the impact as what you've done so far, but I suppose it still counts nonetheless. Yes, I'm on a roll, baby. Now return when you're prepared to train. The new, more stylish Anio Koji will grind your face into dirt like the commoner you are. Okay, I'll be back, but let's forget about grinding faces into dirt, alright? And run all the way back. I wish he would just like take us back with him, because it'd make this a lot easier for everyone, you know? Sorry, not sorry. I have to throw more hands and get more training. Damn, I legit didn't recognize him at a distance. Oh, there you are. What do you want? Train me. Lay some more training on me, nobleman. Fine, peasant, I shall indulge you, but first, a change of scenery. So have you decided what you wish to learn this time? You bet I have, especially if it will save me from listening to your snarky remarks again. So speak. How about we review what I've learned? Huh? Sometimes you need to go back to the basics, right? So let's go over the first lesson you gave me. Yes. Suppose even you have a good idea sometimes. I know, right? Simpleton. Do you expect to be that patted on the head like a dog learning a new trick? What? Would you please try to use that pea brain of yours? I will concede that reviewing what I've taught you is a valuable exercise. But you hardly needed me to do that. Now go review my lessons on your own. A single second of my time is worth more than your entire life. Well, no need to freak out like that. I'm just saying that reviewing is a big part of training, especially in sports. This is not a sport, and I am not your coach. This is a martial art, and I am your lord and master. Why does everything with you have to be such a hassle? Just help me review what I've learned. Is that so much to ask? Ah, how you vex me. Fine. I'll use this chance to take out my frustrations upon you. That doesn't sound very master-like to me. Prepare yourself, peasant. This may be a lesson review, but only God knows what I have in store for you. Gods actually care what you're thinking? How dare you? I demand satisfaction. Now prepare yourself. Let's go. Oh yeah, let's go. Very well. Then let the contest begin. So you're using a baton again? Yep. Ow. Itching my eye while I'm on the ground. Oh. He flipped that on around me real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal after this. Or not. Cannot take this anymore. I feel well. Guess that makes sense. With all that pummeling you took. And whose fault is that, brute? Control yourself. Well, I'm glad we did that review. Got something out of it too. You did? Well, good I suppose. What? You're getting all petty now? Seriously? Silence. You will never understand the feelings of a noble brutalized at the end of the hands of his vassal. Must be exhausting having to complain all the time. Know your place, peasant, or I shall put you in it. There you go. That's the Liu-kun I know. Can't wait to see where this goes. Well, that's one lesson down. Where's that two? One lesson, okay. Doing back-to-back recording kind of like blends things together. Like, how many have we done now? Ah, there you are. What do you want? Train me. Oh, wait. That's... Let's talk about your life. Set the right button this time. Advice time. Let's talk about your life, man. I'm really starting to enjoy this. Calm yourself, peasant. Your enthusiasm is worthless without ideas to accompany it. Listen, Liu-kun, I'm gonna give it to you straight. There's only one thing to do this late in the game. Practice, practice, practice. Wait, really? You're as prepared as you'll ever be, buddy. It's time to hop out of the nest and spread your wings. Spread my wings? What crazy idea have you come up with this time? Oh, nothing so crazy. Just picking up a girl. Just picking up a... Listen here, you. Stop right there. I know exactly what you're going to say, Liu-kun. I want to meet a girl the right way, not by picking one up. That's so very boorish or something like that. Yes, such vulgar behavior is for peasants. I would fain not begin any relationship under such pretense. Liu-kun, that's the only way you're gonna get a relationship. What nonsense. You're already 35, right? That's 35 years without a girlfriend, Liu-kun. And your point is? You don't have time for a fairy tale romance, man. You've already waited your whole life. And you're just gonna keep waiting until a girl falls into your lap? That's ridiculous. I haven't been waiting since the moment I was born. You know what I mean. Besides, you'll never meet anyone if you keep sitting on your ass. You have to fight. You have to take what you want. You feel me? I don't know. That sounds almost criminal to me. Are you trying to get me arrested? Listen, Liu-kun, this is like gambling. You can't win if you don't play. And now we've got that settled, let's go out there and pick up some chicks. I don't know what chickens have to do with it, but very well. So, what do I do? What do you mean? Well, I've agreed to try, so you must instruct me. Or have you forgotten this is not something that one of my station usually participates in? I should have seen that coming. What's the best way to flirt with a girl? Compliment. Compliment. Girls love a good compliment. I mean, who doesn't? Perhaps, but just how does one initiate such an encounter? What should I compliment? Try her appearance, her voice. Anything's fine as long as it makes her feel good about herself. Flattery is not my strong suit, but I shall endeavor to woo her nonetheless. Excuse me, fair maiden. Do you have a moment? Who, me? Fair maiden, how might I describe thee? Thou art as silk upon a spring afternoon, soft and radiant and refreshing. What? I witnessed thee shining from over yonder. And it was then that I knew mine entire life was but a dying flame next to thy blazing sun. I've laid eyes upon countless noble dames and damsels, but even their painted contournances cannot compare to the perfection of thy natural complexion. I don't understand. Oh, well, you see, my papa is the chairman of the neighborhood association, so we often attend parties of that noble nature. Chairman? Oh, so by noble, you mean you're rich? Not everyone who attends is rich, but my family would certainly be considered wealthy. Behold, we have exchanged mobile phone numbers. Leokin? You only landed her after you mentioned how rich you were. Really? Well, she did seem to warm up to me in the middle of the conversation for some reason. Welcome to the real world, Leokin. So, I'd say this is progress. I mean, with the way you used to look, even your money wouldn't have gotten you so far. So all I have to do is send a text to her mobile number? Well, slow down there, cowboy. Take some time to think about what you're going to say. Of course, but still, I am satisfied. I admit you have served me well. Yeah, I think you impressed her with your money, but that's about it. What did you just say? Never mind. See you again soon. Well, at least we're literally right there this time. Didn't even have to move. Train me. Okay, Leo boy. Let's make this a lesson to remember. You will not vex me this time. Forsooth, there is no point in reacting to inane comments from an addle-padded peasant like you. Well, good to see you're dealing with your anger issues. Let's move this elsewhere. So what shall we do? I don't know. Nothing special. I'll leave it up to you, Leokin. But I just asked you. Ahem. You really have no clue, do you? Fine. Once a witless peasant, always a witless peasant. Well, looks like you got the anger of yours under control. Good job, Leokin. Of course I do. I'm not a member of the unwashed masses like you, after all. No, right. You're some kind of aristocrat. At least you understand that much. Methinks I'll have to give you another lesson. Alright, let's get started. Are you sure you're prepared? After this one, we'll have to heal. Very well, let the contest begin. What are you using? Confa. That gives you Tiger Drop. Now. That Tiger Chop is bullshit. And the fact that you're doing it at will, it's bullshit. I want it. I don't like it. I gotta use it. Come on. There we go. Right into the wall. Right into the wall. Okay, we'll just have to get healing items. Janata, how many times have I told you not to punch me as if it's a real fight? Wait, I thought you were going to control your temper. Silence, vassal. I decided that I shall show you the full extent of my wrath. Sure gave up quick. Addlepost. Ignominious. I shall not suffer such disrespect. Alright, please forgive my trespass, master. You better have learned something after all that torment you put me through. Of course I did. I'm not about to waste an opportunity like this after all. My after image. Very well, I will accept this. A true master can take a bruise or two if a student can learn from it. But no, 'tis not one or two. My whole body has become one enormous whale. You know, exaggerating like that is not very master-like. You're no whale. If anything, it's an exercise. This exercise is helping you lose weight. That's not what whale. Never mind. Away from me, I say. Oh, come on. 'Tis your turn to serve me, vassal. And best be something exceptional this time. Got it? Let's get some healing items. Because, I don't think I'll be able to make it through a full next chunk of that fight. So, give me a minute. I'll be back. Unless I run to the drugstore. The last bit with our buddy here. Oh, you there. What do you want? He's actually talking a little normally this time. Alright, advice time. Let's talk about your life. Nay, we must discuss what I must do with that maiden's mobile phone number. That's an easy one. Just text her. You simpleton. That part is apparent. I do not, however, know what to write. Why don't you start with asking her on a date? Can't go wrong with that. A date? Too late to get cold feet now, Leo-kun. You know what you have to do. Or are we gonna chicken out, throw away a perfectly good opportunity, and in the process end up wasting all the work I've done? Enough. I shall text her. 'Twould be a shame, truly, to waste your effort. Sarcasm aside, that's what I wanted to hear. Now, let's write that text. Just things are beyond me, so I'm trusting you, and I'm holding you accountable if anything goes wrong. Tell me what's the text and I shall say it. I'm no expert, but it'd be better than leaving it up to you, so here goes. Start with the subject. I enjoy talking with you. Hold on. Now for the first line. Okay. Hope you didn't mind approaching you, yeah. Next up. Words can't describe how beautiful you are. Okay, let's wrap things up. How about dinner sometime? Last but not least. So what do you say? Sound good? Okay, that should do it. Let me see what you got there. Are you certain this is a wise thing to do? We'll never know until she reads it. So hit the send button already, nobleman. Fine. Woman, I send to thee. Beep. Now we wait for her reply. She replied. What'd she say? I'd love to go out to dinner with you. Yes, you scored big time. You are amazing, Shinada. Finally, the recognition I deserve. Now 'tis time for me to take flight and leave the proverbial nest. Right. It's not like I can go on your date with you. Now that that's settled, I must needs to make preparations. We'll have to postpone your training for the nonce. No worries there. You must focus on your date, buddy. Oh, and be sure to let me know how it goes. Indeed. Let's meet at the usual time, sometime hence. So we just gotta leave the area? And come back? Maybe? Maybe? Is that the secret? Just walk away, maybe go inside a building, into a fight? I don't know. Just pop. If there is a limit to how many times backup can be called. Like if it's just the once. Sorry, Oda. Slap. And swing. Cool. Hey, just getting into a fight worked. Killed just enough time. Excellent. That's what we like to see. Just enough time. Hold on. Ah, there you are. What do you want? Train me. Lay it on me. Very well. Let's find somewhere more private. Shinada, can I talk to you for a minute? Well, Liu-kun, you sound so serious all of a sudden. It's about your training. This shall be the last time. What? Where is this coming from? I've changed quite a bit thanks to your advice. And for that, I must admit, I am grateful. You're welcome? Yes, well, simply put, as the scion of aristocrats, I must hold fast to my honor. I must each grow stronger, that I am able to do so. I cannot have myself crying out in pain whenever you land a solid blow. Liu-kun. So I shall give you no quarter from now on, Shinada. I still expect to be routed, however. That's just how good you are. But I can accept defeat so long as I fight with all my strength. I shall channel the pain into the refinement of my being. Aw, I was having so much fun at your expense, though. Why'd you have to go and ruin it by getting all serious? But I get it, Liu-kun. I know you have it rough in your own way. But don't worry, because I'm gonna meet you blow for blow. Shinada. You got my thanks. Now then, shall we begin? If you're prepared to, that is. Let's go. I couldn't possibly prepare any more than I have. Let's go. Very well. Still yourself, Shinada. Okay, Leo. Got the little extra hit in. Excellent. Lady, what the hell were you doing? Come on. Come on, one more hit. Ha! Got him. Fucking got him. Blast and blast again, I say. Still no match for you. You may find this frustrating, but I am learning so much by beating the snot out of you. My bashing combo essence. Shinada. Do I detect a hint of gratitude beneath all that sarcasm? Oh, no need to be so stiff and formal. I mean, you and I are pals, aren't we, Leo-kun? Enough about that. Whatever happened with that girl you met? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have asked. She's my girlfriend now. Oh, sorry, didn't... Wait, did you just say what I think you did? No way! Are you serious? Like, seriously serious? Of course I am. 'Tis no tale I tell. That's awesome, Leo-kun. I'm so happy for you. So who asked you out? Did you ask her? Of course I did. That's the gentleman's duty, after all. Wow, can't remember the last time I was so happy for someone. You're like the Shogun of Suave. Shinada. What? What? Shinada. We're friends, aren't we? Wait, friend? I'm not your vassal anymore? I'm a new man now. Having a girlfriend has enlightened me. Now I have someone who accepts me for who I am. I don't have to try to impress people by playing the aristocrat card. I can keep taking pride in being an aristocrat, of course. It still bolsters my will. But I don't need it as a crutch anymore. Leo-kun. I fought with all my might, and you still routed me. That's why I've decided to go back to the basics and start my training anew. Besides, I have someone to protect now. Well, now that's really cool. You're impressing the hell out of me, now more than ever. I'll be rooting for you, Leo-kun. So keep up the good work. Shinada. What? I've got to try my best too, so don't outdo me. I'll be seeing you, Leo-kun. I hope you'll make your special lady happy. I shall, of course. Next time we meet, I'll show you just how magnificent I've become. Awesome. Looking forward to it, buddy. Take care, Shinada. I bid you farewell. And we turned him into a normal human being. He is truly a real boy now. They grow up so fast. Okay. And with that, we have completed save for Tatsuya and Minamita. All of the major individual trainers. There, I will say it like that so that way it is correct. So that way it doesn't have to include them. I'm going to save. I'm not going to worry about what I just unlocked. That is the end. I'm done recording. Oh, and I need a nice long break because that irritated my throat with all the talking I've done today. So, if you've enjoyed today's episode, let me know with a comment, maybe even leave me a like while you're at it. Both help me out tremendously. Tonight should be a Borderlands night, factually. So, yeah, this is gonna be Borderlands last week, which is this week of time of recording is raid night. So yeah, another Borderlands stream tonight. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that way you know when Borderlands starts and when more Yakuza is coming your way. Anyways, that's all I have for you for now. Until next time.